she had a good look. She let it march on my back. She called me daddy. I put the shit on my. I put the shit on my. She said,
Alright, it's back on. It's back on. It's back on.
why the fuck are you staring at me, you gay ass? Hey, look at Cohen's face the whole time to see how shit he is. You gay, you look at my.
You gay as fuck. Here.
No, I don't want to act that dick.
Because of who? Who off the fucking road? I can't see.
Antonio, you watching? Antonio!
I'm watching you.
Antonio, what team did I use? What team should I use? Antonio, what team should I use? I was gonna use him anyway. Come on, what you got, Titan? But why you have what's good about the Titan?
They cold as fuck.
I said the Chargers.
No, I picked the Chargers to watch. Antonio, you watching the stream or you downstairs?
I'm downstairs.
Oh, then the game started. You about to get your ass whooped.
You too.
Mama, I'm not.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. I was left on them, told you I'm a flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that.
Ah! Ready to get your ass beat? Ooh, I'm not gonna feel that. Antonio, we're starting.
Ain't no sound to it, bro. I want some sound.
No, nigga.
Hey, bro.
Raymond! That's my name. Oh, my mama, that's my name. Why you get the ball?
Raymond.
Why you get the ball? Antonio, you ready?
At the 25.
You watching? Who got ball?
Coach, well, you were Cohen actually for the ball.
Alright, Cole, I'm the Chargers.
I know
Antonio.
that nigga.
Running the ball, 3 tight ends.
Her hands winning shit. What the fuck?
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Elude into pressure right. He'll run it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The tackle.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Cohen, be ready to play.
Nearly an interception here on their opening.
I'm gonna beat you anyway.
Let him get his ass beat almost right now. It's 3rd down. Yeah, throw a Hail Mary. Fat pussy.
So weak ass.
Ah, smack the fuck out you, bitch.
Hey.
Here you go.
Big play, right in his
I'm gonna
hand.
teach you a skill.
Unable to come down
Hey.
with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And that
What?
one drops
When
incomplete.
you throw, when they go in the TLC, wait just to play the triangle.
How
Okay?
about some
Don't
applause
Chris
for the
square out.
defense there? They forced him to throw
When they
that
go
one
in
into
the
coverage, and
triangle.
just like that, they're staring at a 4th down.
Just spam triangles?
You're just
fourth
spam
down, here's
triangle.
Brett
Not
Kern
for
to punt the
square.
football
Just don't
away.
interception every time.
And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this kick will be touchdown.
Y'all can have that because guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to fucking score.
At their own 44-yard line.
Antonio, you ready for the score? You ready for this touchdown?
1st and 10 at their own 44.
Oh!
To throw is Taylor.
I didn't mean to do that. I swear to God. I didn't know he was gonna pass
Down
that.
across the 50
Nah,
at the 45 in enemy territory. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Who's first down?
Here's Taylor to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's going to get this one down to the
You saw that
edge of
catch?
the red
Oh!
zone.
They're calling.
And goes for 24 yards.
Now I need
Our
some
game is
last
2
one.
minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Pick up.
Here's the first carry for Austin.
Damn, y'all run game, bro. Like, what's wrong with the blocking? I'm passing.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Hey, Tony, watch this touchdown. This passing.
From the 16, Taylor. To the end
Ooh,
zone,
but I would've been
it's
stopped.
incomplete.
Stop!
Mike Williams, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Oh God, that would have been about one, Antonio.
Quarterbacks who can move. Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him.
I'm about the quarterback run.
And made him try.
I need this first down. I need
the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this.
Oh, I'm going to get my ass beat already.
Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up.
Wait, Antonio, how do you slide with the quarterback?
From the 6.
You got double tap.
Taylor will throw. Steps away.
Get out!
For the Charger touchdown.
Keenan Allen.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Wait, they got a PS5?
Well, you've
He
got to like
just
that
said his
start on
PS5
both
is
sides of
finally
the
here
football. You
soon.
force the 3 and out, and then you score on your
Keep
first
on the
drive.
PS5.
Well, I know
I'm lying, Jay.
doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other
Trying to
side.
be cabinet
They don't
though.
like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out,
Oh, I just threw an interception.
At the goal line. Good position.
Yeah.
It's picked off.
I don't even matter. I'm winning, Antonio.
Football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own.
God is good. God is great.
Say that, bro.
Pussy.
point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted.
Yo, musty shaking wings having that.
You got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be
Good time,
ready.
it's a musty dude down. Flip round.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
A good start to the drive here. It's caught out on the left side. And he'll have this
There's no
pass
way
to
he caught that. He
third.
caught
Going out of
that.
bounds. They went 3 and out on the first drive. It's
Oh,
all
God, I caught that.
here, 1st and 10.
What?
No, he caught that.
From
Oh
the gun,
God,
here's
this thing
Tannehill.
shit too. Oh God, that's interception.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The intended receiver.
I'm better than Cole. I already played against him
Bring
yesterday.
up second down.
I won.
Ball down that right sideline, and he
Stop
made
fucking
sure
saying
that
it.
he
You already know I won by
his
3
guy was
points,
going to
nigga.
catch it, or no one was.
Oh yeah, he did look right. You fucking know.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Damn, I'm getting spammed.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Thank you for that interception.
Casey Hayward.
Interception.
At the
Did you
35-yard
spam
line.
triangle?
Yep.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it.
Oh my God, your accuracy is so bad.
Looking for his
That nigga was wide open and he threw it to the hole.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right
I don't know how to
back
do
out there
that.
after the turnover. Now they've got to work toward.
Pause. Because Tyrod Taylor trash. You just a Herbert.
I press pause. What'd I do?
Alright, now go to, why don't I say, you're supposed to go to depth chart, but it's locked.
What, a depth chart?
Yeah, but it's
Getting
locked.
another couple of stops and forcing them into
Oh,
at
it's
least
because you
a
gotta
long
play,
field
you
goal
gotta play.
situation.
I'm pausing.
Alright, I'm in depth chart. Alright, now I say T. Taylor. What I do with him now?
I know. Hold on, I'm waiting to say it, cause it's delayed.
Oh.
I know. You see, press Tyrod Taylor.
I press.
And then go under, do you see Justin Herbert?
Yeah.
Herbert.
Herbert.
Alright, I changed it, yeah.
Yeah, switch it around.
And I got a good quarterback.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He's so cold. He's cold in real life.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Flushed out right. Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Herbert back to the air. Got a man, it's Allen.
Whoa!
Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring
Look at my square rat.
the gridiron had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown.
Oh God, Henry, that nigga is not. It's hard to tackle him like when you cap.
There you
Oh God, it's hard to tackle him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Time again to see what
He's not running the ball, bro. You run the ball, man. You're gonna have to take my whole team and tackle that nigga. Like, for real. But he goes through tackle like you have to hit stick him.
I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. So that
Hey, come on, what's that score looking like?
here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. And he finds Corey Davis. We'll get 14 back, but it leaves now 3rd down.
Are you got some guards going? Okay.
He was going deep and curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when
Oh, you're about to be intercepted.
Yeah, that's really a whole lot
Inner.
of fun. It's almost like you said, listen,
Thank you.
Now this is intercepted.
It's
He was trying to get it to Davis.
Bitch.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the side.
No! Why did I pass
Now he's
that?
made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been trying to land these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's been more decisive in his reads. He's definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert, escaping the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Ooh, my God. I picked the wrong play.
The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Here's Herbert. Right side, Henry's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And all the way to the 2-yard line.
Wait, how you do a quarterback sack?
Crossing over out of bounds. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
They'll run for it with Eckler, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1.
He stopped my touchdown?
4th and goal
No,
from the 2. And the
I don't want to do a
Titans defense will
quarterback sack.
celebrate the goal line stand. So certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep
In trouble, and the ball's out.
Trouble!
Oh, and this is going to wind up as safety.
Cole got a safety, it was a fumble. And I got a safety. And now he got a punt for me.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
And some room to roam now.
I don't know why did I go backwards. What is wrong?
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if
Bro, why is that running the ball?
Again.
Yeah, we'll see what
That's not a run play, bro.
get to that spot. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Bro, alright. I'm gonna have to get this third down right here. I'm gonna have to throw it long.
Toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Oh my god! Bro, that would have been a dive.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns.
My God, you know what I did? All that shit you was talking.
Didn't get it.
I just did my
going to continue to be bold.
Out of the gun, Herbert flush to his right.
I ain't even gonna play. You can have it. You can have it. Oh God, he can have it, Antonio. He's not gonna score anyway. He's shit.
Easy cruising in for the sack. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head scratcher.
Fucking
This stage of the game.
Fucking ass. Oh shit! How did I throw it? He might get a touchdown. Oh my God. Oh yeah.
Whoa, fine, bro.
Oh God, I gotta have that. I don't know if I can move that. He's looking.
I don't want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational
But stop
side.
fucking pressing stuff, you fat ass bitch. Oh, hate fat bitches like that.
Back to the air, Tannehill on second down.
No, let's go. You fucking ass. How do you drop that? How do you fucking drop that? You're fucking ass.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch. Take the hit. And pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And now the third down.
You should look at it. Catch that.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything
Which one do I
with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end. Excellent field position.
Oh God.
When that drive
Oh,
started,
so you're not making this feel good. I'm glad you're not. You're not making this feel good. No, you're not. You're not. You suck. Look at that nigga kicking, Antonio. Look what you just did.
And this score will stay right where it is.
You ass.
I'm at a T though.
Ass.
maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. Here's Eckler to begin.
Oh, he gone.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Give
him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Gets it into the hands of Eckler. And a 6-yard gain.
Y'all heard about Lamar Jackson retiring?
Line of scrimmage to 43 on 2nd and 4.
Ain't like 20?
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Austin Eckler.
You know how they retire jerseys?
Brings up
They retire the college
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I ain't like when you look at screen watching. But I don't even matter, bitch. Why you touching me with your feet? Damn, you already busted. Now my fucking fingers are gonna bust. What the fuck? But you remember when I had smacked him, that man ran in there, man sat on my foot, and then he started moving on my foot.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
This pass finds its way to Williams, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So what do you think, play action?
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half.
All these NFL games just start.
Oh, look at this. A flip.
They're the Buccaneers play the Washington football team and
And they don't get it. They try to get a 2-point conversion there. Successful.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to
Antonio, I'm just trolling, bro. I already won. This nigga booty, he's not coming back.
Number 2. If you are going to go,
and you know I get ball I have, right? Stupid.
Bro, the controller is so fucking slow.
Yeah, I think that nigga get a fumble, look.
Bro, I can't even fucking run.
I think that nigga get a fumble.
Bro, get up on the new drip, baby. Because I'm not coming over next week.
I bet that nigga get a fumble. I pushed that nigga. Hey, you want to switch controller?
Hell yeah.
Hold on, we can switch controller right now.
I'm actually controlling my mama, cuz.
My mouse is
Yeah, it's just straight control.
Oh, God, it's not gonna make a difference. I'm just gonna fucking throw dots. Press B.
Because you want to make sure that the catch is secure.
Bro, the Ravens just lost to them.
At least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for
Oh, I'm gonna hear me. Hold up. I'm on Titans. Switch. When you go back to the Titans. Alright, come on.
Sure, he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
I told you. Yeah, this is
No!
Bro, you should have threw it to Square. Square was wide open.
I wasn't playing, though, raining.
We got an E, y'all. Oh, that's right. Alright, let me bust him real quick. This is only second quarter.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that.
Whoa!
Safety valve. That's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
Thank you. I get ball at half. Did it right? Antonio, thank you for the tips. Whoa! Thank you for the tips, Antonio.
No, because I got
But I got like 2 interceptions, so it's not even worth it.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chargers take over.
Yeah, because when you watch the
If you get 22 all right now, you definitely get nigga 30 though by Antonio. I ain't gonna lie.
To start this third quarter, they built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
Oh yeah, I'm not running. I had to put a back spike. It was 3 minutes.
Sorry, you, bro.
We're going to see him when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments
Oh my
that
mom, you
might be
lying
made
out?
defensively.
What?
Got an extra defensive back.
You
out
gave me
there for
1
the
one.
Titans now here for
You're
third
gonna have to do
down.
like most kills.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free.
How do I throw it out?
Hey, what if it was a
Talk about
shooter?
setting the tone to start the game. When you want to start
Man, I would've ran out that joint.
quarter as well.
Bro, they keep making. Oh, Jay, you suck. You're not supposed to take down on me. And Brady, you're not. Watch. Interception. Look how close this goes now. You better slow.
Executing the game plan you brought in.
Watch. Why do you know you can?
They didn't know that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down.
Wait, I don't know. Let me come look at it first.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to
That's the ball!
Oh, Antonio, he didn't catch that?
because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And he can't corral it.
Oh!
Big missed opportunity there
He didn't
defensively
catch that
in
in
the end
time.
zone. And now third down.
Bro.
Flushed out right.
That's interception.
The LA defense.
Why cannot my wide receiver
there
not
pushes this to
catch?
fourth down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game
Well,
plans.
I'm gonna
in
get a
today's
TD, at
NFL.
least one TD, bro.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And the Titans
I
are
thought
going to
it
have
looked
first and goal as they try to finish off this drive
Feel me
with
not
6
to
points.
lose.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Again, Tannehill looking
That's what threw it to the air. Oh God, he threw it to
receiver
the
there
air.
was Jonnu Smith, but it'll be second and goal.
From the snap, he sounded like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Wait!
Yeah, nigga.
For the
Yeah,
end
Wait!
I smacked it out your hand.
You run
You
in the
can do that,
slant,
yeah,
timing is everything, and against that
You
man
can smack it out there.
there's
Oh, you
no
doing a
space
running play,
available,
okay.
and incompletion as a result.
Oh, there you
Now Tannehill on third
There.
and goal. Back of the end
There we go.
zone.
What the? Anthony, you watching this?
I think here the score dictates you pretty much
I'm
gotta
walking
go
that
for it.
man up. Look how close he is to the goal line.
He doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation. You're exactly
Is
right.
it? Yeah.
What? What?
And for a Titans touchdown.
Well,
Jonnu Smith.
man, that ball 6 to 22. I'm still throwing it.
Hey, you're not pushing no touchdown.
What? I'm still beating you anyway.
Ow. Antonio. I'll be back. We gotta go get our pizza. You still watching it?
Yeah.
Watch. Huh?
I'm finna go somewhere. Well, I ain't finna go nowhere. I'm just finna go down the street.
And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Throwing again is Tannehill. They'll roll him out right to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
No good. That keeps the score. Chargers 22.
Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. We're seeing that play. Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive team.
They had their backs
on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Herbert. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Boy.
Why are you still talking? You're getting your ass beat. I don't even know. It's like a money.
Herbert on first down now. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
You're not hurting my quarterback.
Nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Every time I run, I'm sliding because if I don't,
and we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs try and escape. This doesn't become a habit for him. That he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield.
I should be telling Jay to his back. That's how long I need Jay for. I need Jay for this.
On first down, it's Herbert.
No, I shot this. I double tapped squares and I shot the run. Wasn't 3rd grade go first?
20. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. A young quarterback, rolling to his right. They know he's right-handed.
No, you didn't have it.
Maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket.
You have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college. They're used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A good pickup there, 8 yards.
I'm not coming
When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now so everyone's adjusting their route, finding the right spot.
I'm from my dick.
We saw this in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Yeah! Oh, wait! Oh, wait! Yeah! 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 Oh, I can't be beat. Yeah, double out. Go on with him.
And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. That halftime lead dwindling.
I love the way you just
You dumb as fuck, Jake.
perfectly encapsulates what we're seeing right here. Strike after strike, making the big cut.
Today.
No, I'm really laughing.
Take that out.
Around them in a huge way.
Big ass ball of
That one was a big one. Should
No,
have been
you don't laugh.
I
know.
But still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
L.A. readies for its next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And open left side, it's Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Fat fuck. Bitch, I put it on the fucking ground. Somebody boy ass nigga. Fucking slim fucking brown boot ass bitch. Fucking double brown boot ass. Damn.
Yo, man, shot back there. Fucking come on, do that, let him shot back there.
Darren Woody kid.
Play action. It's Herbert. Off left side, Williams.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
A gain of
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go down at the 28. Back now in Nashville, it's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter.
12.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 21. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Flushed out right. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Like this for no reason.
Pick Justin Jones bringing the lumber that time. Well, there was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
He got fucked up.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill escaping the pressure right.
There, yo.
And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Before pieces. Oh God, both of them gone too. They gonna have 5 pieces. Pretty safe.
Ah, the other one, yeah.
Corey Davis, the intended receiver.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Edmar. You want Edmar?
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. He's going to look downfield for Henry. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. Incomplete.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate, it was just incomplete.
And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th. This one is going to wind up incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
Good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, here's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
He was looking for Mike Williams that time, but now it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short.
Herbert has it knocked free. It's picked up by the Titans. Past the 20, 10, and they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
show me on that damn
Oh, that's on you.
So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option. But let's face it, there's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Killing me slowly. I feel so. Hey.
Into the end zone for 6.
1922. Let's go. I stamped it.
Greg Joseph set to kick off.
And you can bet the hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Joe Reed returning.
No, we're not getting no touchdown.
Looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return.
And I'm going to get another TD.
Take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And the 4th down stop has them in the driver's seat. Now we'll see if they can put points on the board to strengthen this slim lead. At the very least, they'd love to march this football out of their own territory and chew up some 4th quarter clock. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay. Well, this has not been going the way that he thought prior to the game. Probably figured he'd be able to throw a few more downfield, but he's having to run around for his life back there. They've already gotten to him a number of times. They'll keep coming after him in the pass rush. My advice, shorter passes. Get the ball out of your hand.
Intended for Adam.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Out of the gun, Tannehill rolling to his right.
Come on, sagging.
He takes it down deep in enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Come on, like 60 style green.
To the air again, Tannehill. And he will score. Touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words.
Goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought it up. Because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to Divine Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31.
Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Called out a very strong gain of 24.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch.
Complete. However, we do have a flag down. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the guys, won't you?
Let us do the preaching show.
And this will probably be the
you
final
got
play
3
before the two
G. You got 3 for the $8.
setting up to throw on first down. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. He's back to throw. And this is complete. It's Allen. And the Chargers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That puts him in excellent position. First and goal after a game of 19.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Herbert going to keep it on his sneak. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Okay, got him halfway there.
Rush,
you don't see the sneak from the 2-yard line because you definitely don't want to see your quarterback get clobbered. But you wonder if we might see the same play again.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is met in his tracks.
No way.
Go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of this game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
We just got whooped. Baby, go down on one.
For the lead, here's starting goal.
Oh, nice.
Once more, here's Eckler. Well, they hit in the backfield.
Oh, nice.
And that is
what he's talking about.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal. And it's incomplete. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. And that makes them now 0 for 3 on fourth down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on fourth down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more.
And can you believe it? It's a second safety. Who's sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These points, these safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on. You're facing a deficit on the scoreboard. You're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spot we're looking for. They got it with that big return.
Set to take over again on offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. You're able to get it.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17.